Bonjour, Ernie. Bonjour. Now, we've definitely got time for some games before EGC begins, so that's the goal today. Games before EGC begins. Now, I'm not entirely sure what time it does begin. I just decided to get on rolling right before anyway, which felt like a good plan overall. Now, I spent maybe like 15-20 minutes just sat in the sun. It was lovely. Might do the same again after stream. And yes, still hunting Kiljardi. Still hunting. What did I want to check on actually? Maybe I should check on that. Is it the Elite Classic 4? It is the Elite Classic 4. So apparently it starts in... Oh, 2 hours? Real fucking soon. Puppy Paw, Anatan, Marine Lord Beastie. Some really good matches. Pretty amazing that Beastie Lucifron was 3-0 for Beastie, then 3-3, and then finally a win for Beastie. Like, all the matches have been pretty close. Beastie kind of dumpstered Vortex, I gotta say. It really felt after game 1 that Vortex's game plan just wasn't as good. Anatan was a cool series, 4-2 for Anatan. Wham Anatan was really close. That was very back and forth. Beastie Lucy Game 7, was that the like Roos Jaune? I think it was. If so, yes, I did. I gotta say, Beastie's Roos was looking pretty good. But because Beastie was in a rough position, right? Did he go Kremlin at the front? Or, I think so, right? Or did he? I know it was Coastal, Kremlin at the back. And was it 2T? It wasn't 2TC, was it? Or was it? Fast Castle, okay. Because I remember like Horse Archers and Monks. Thought Lucy could have all end. Possibly. That matchup, I think, it used to be Super Roos favoured before the Horse Archer nerf. Then it kind of swung a little bit. I forgot exactly how it went, but like Lucy put on a lot of pressure early on, eh? Night Archer. But yeah, I think as soon as that game just if Roos isn't a little bit hurt or so. Then it's tough. Ooh, I was considering playing Knights Templar actually.
Parats, bene. Rason, mande. Ensala.
Good luck. Have fun.
Hello, friends.
Cavallo.
How's life? Pretty alright, I'd say, overall. I had a couples counselling appointment yesterday, which was interesting. Besides that, oh, I swear I clicked on that there, but alas, apparently I did not.
Exploro, si. Ensala. Parat, escolto. Vado. Cavallo. Exploro.
Ascolti.
Vado. Mande. Cavallo. Si. Mande. Escolto. Exploro. Si.
But I'd say life's pretty good.
Parat. Escolto.
Stressful for sure, but
Ensala.
when isn't it?
Parat. Cavallo.
Barats.
Ensala. Escolto. Si.
Ah, yeah. I mean, like,
Capere.
Exploro. Vado.
that Kremlin definitely could have been slightly different, huh?
Exploro. Vado.
Which would have made maybe the way that Lucy played just not valid. And he would have gone for something else. I think I can probably squeeze in a Roos game. Yeah, it is. Ooh.
Ascolti.
So I tell you what, let's get some gold
Ensala. Escolto.
before I cry.
Barat.
Ensala. Si.
I do have another gold over here.
Chiette.
Oh, quite a few spears on the go.
Barat.
So scouts over here as well.
Si.
Mande.
Vado.
Ascolti.
Wheelbarrow would mean I could chase these spears quite nicely.
Tutto. Colonne. Exploro. Escolto. Bene. Ok. Exploro. Si. Parazzomes. Ensala. Colonnes. Si. Si. Colonnes. Pero. Mandes. Escolto.
So not grabbing all my dudes, just a couple, you know, so it doesn't like take away from my gathering too much. I did see where his scout was.
Barat. Ascolto.
And yeah, I'm just getting as much gold as I can while I can.
Parazzomes.
Ensala. Cavallo. Escolte.
Because I don't think I'll be able to have it for a super long time.
Mandemans. Parats. Mandemans. Colonnes. Colonnes.
Colonnes.
Si. Exploro. Vado. Mande. Si. Escolte. Parats.
Bit sad about my house placement, but
Ensala.
I'll be honest, I just did not think about
Parat. Escolto.
the Dark Age Rush, sadly.
Ensala. Me. Si. Parat. Si. Ubi va.
Now, luckily my resource buildings are real damn cheap, so that's okay.
Mandes. Si.
25 wood each.
Bene.
And we do have a bit of a cheeky
Vado.
chappy going on. Bit of a cock.
Escolto.
Let's grab you guys, go over there.
Exploro. Si.
Me.
Ensala.
5 spears. I mean, that's a big investment, actually. Like, really big.
Exploro.
Now, that's a shit ton of sheep, because he had to scout us, or when I say had to scout us, he really wanted to kind of confirm what we were going for, right? Now, I guess one kind of nice thing about this is I'll have quite a bunch of traders coming out. And I do have enough gold for this, and I'm going to go for an archer range. Just not kind of like the choice you go for, really, usually, but... And I'm going to get that wood chopping upgrade afterwards as well.
Bonne labour. Sagitaina. Arco par.
Ambulo.
Arquier parade.
Io ma sono la cosa. Escolti bene.
Mande squad. Bidos. Moment. Nintendo.
Quella
Ah.
Dice, ordine.
Beignet. Serviente. Allons. Odite. In avant, servientes. Omes, ambulance. Parate. Labour, spérance. Parate, servientes. Beignet, odite. Obedio. Parate.
Okay, we know it's not the sergeant wing, because that would say like +0 or something, right? I think that's what it would do.
Sagita. Bisum. Parate, servientes. Arco, parate. Excelimandement. Omes, preparate. Quet labour. Arquier. Bene, bene. Odite. Parat, scritto. Mande squad. Arco. Parate. Sagitaina.
Attention.
Con me.
Vostre mandement.
Tuts odite.
Preparate.
Audite, ordine.
Vado por verga.
Parate.
Sergente, attention.
Beignes, servientes. Ordine. Vostre mandement. Preparate.
Mandement, bien.
Parat pour labourar. Labour, spérance. Camille.
Escolti bene.
Pace.
Eccelimando.
Parat. Audite. Vostre mandement.
Audite.
Si, comprendo.
Sergente.
Shed wing, cool.
Quel me.
Ici.
Cavalario.
Pace, muove. Equitas in avant.
Pace. Escolti.
Attention. Si, comprendo. Mande. Dolme bien.
Mandement.
Si, valier. Escolte.
Quella
Out.
Sergente, attention.
Tuts odite.
Ordi.
Audite, ordine.
Come mondes. Dolme vitamus.
Just checking what they actually don't do extra damage to archers, which is interesting. So they are just like little knights. We're gonna get some more upgrades are flowing, and I want to get a blacksmith. Is what I really want. Now, I'm not committing super hard to this trade right now. I would actually love to find out what he's going for. So no deer there, deer in the back. And I want to get +1 on the archers.
Attention. Es facile, camarade. Dolme bien.
Because the Chevs are not super strong. Okay, we got a villager as well, so that's okay.
Ordine quitamus. Attention, quites. In avant. Ordine tenet.
Definitely a good amount.
Ecceli mandemani. Io ma sono la cose. Parat speranz gloria. Quitamus.
Because I have +1 armor before I had +1 attack. How much are they actually delivering now? 44. Not the best, not the worst. And I have to make just a shit ton of archers, I feel. So I have to go for here.
Audite milites.
Focusing down these spears like they're going out of fashion. That is a lot of Chevs, to be fair. A lot. And they're actually trading way better than I thought they would. Although I don't know, like, what the situation is behind this, you know? Like, no clue.
Ici va toast. Ordine tenet. Arcubano. Argen. Momentesi. En linea. Equite. Cavalamus equite.
I think he started on that deer pack, there's one missing.
Equites attend. Equites quite. Equites attendent ici. Equites sunt paratos. Sibolier.
Couple of farms. That's my trade gone there. So that's the advantage I had from trade gone. Just moving those back temporarily. Tower.
Sì, comprendo. Parate, archer. Equite. Attention. Equite sunt parato. Assals in avanti. Archer parate. Equite.
Escolte bene.
As second mandement.
Where's my other deer pack? A bit far.
Equite sunt parato.
And he has +1 attack and melee armor here. Or range armor, even, sorry. Horseman, cool.
Tuts, escolte. Movamos, vale tu.
Okay, shitloads of gold. I think I'm gonna go over to that one. And I'll make a bunch. Maybe not quite that many, but a bunch. We'll focus the knights over there while we pick off these spears. Okay, spears down. Okay, that fight was a lot better than the previous one. I think I microed a tiny bit better as well, to be fair. That's obviously a bit greedy by me. I'll get textiles since I'm and yeah, pick off the archers or the spears.
Momentesti archière. In avant archière. Parade, fade archière. Colonnes. Parade c'est prompt. Linea. Parade, parate. Ok. Comme mémo. In avant archière. Colonnes. Arco parade. Linea. Écho. Audience. Préparate archière. Doute audité.
Escolte ben.
Parate archière. Parate archière.
So with this, it kind of feels like he has to deny so much, you know? Like he has to be on the map to deny trade, he has to be on the map to deny food, and he has to defend. It's kind of cool.
Toutes audites.
Second mandement.
Momentesti archière.
Parade pour laborar.
Escolte equit. Parade, ambola. Audience. Parate archière.
6 sommets.
Linea equite.
Parade,
Gauchement d'escouade.
Parate civilier.
archière. In avant.
Linea.
Moment.
I've got 10 on those berries right now. Now he could be on one of these.
Equite sunt.
Parate archière. Intendo.
Equite attendant ici. En linea.
Parate.
Est facile. Attention. Equites at.
Préparate. Obedio. Parate intendo. Momentesti.
Ooh.
Doute solitaire.
Hello.
Parate. Equites quitte.
Bonjour.
Equites.
Colonnes. Escolte bene.
Parate equites.
Parate.
Equites sunt paras. Attention. Equites in avant.
Colonnes sont ici.
Equites.
Big grab.
Parate.
It's a big grab.
Labour spera. Inhérence.
Parate. Equites.
Momentesti archière.
Linea.
Sieste. Préparate. Bene, bene.
Eccilimum de note.
Labour spera.
And my trade account is starting to look much healthier. Like, much healthier.
Equites assails. In avant. Parate.
Still have to be careful, but
Préparate. Fade archière.
Dormez bien.
Momentesti archière.
Equitamus.
Eccilimum de
Audi. Equites in avant. Ordine ten. Over to base. Equites at.
Momentis. In avant. Archière.
what have we got here? Oh, Arcagnello. Now, is that a KT wanting that I think it might be?
Equites quitte.
What's my trade number at now? 11? Definitely not terrible.
Equites sunt pago.
Audience.
Equites. Parate. Equites.
And now I'm on
Comprendo.
Parate archière.
a lot of knights.
Fade archière. Préparate archière. In avant.
Equites in avant.
Like, this is not my full army. Oh, GG. Oh, I didn't say GL, have fun. Oh, fuck. Okay, my bad. Winning with a doo-doo sieve? Yeah, I actually think KT's pretty strong at the moment. I can't help it. I can't help it. Tier list time? You know what? I could maybe do a tier list. Could maybe. First time you agree with Patrick? Hey Azula, when are you subscribing to this channel? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Oh, look at Paddy! Look at Paddy, thank you, thank you. You're a PhD student. What are you doing your PhD in? That is a real friend. Pink bros stay together, you know? I tried to stop the search so I could do another one. But Rocky River? That'll do right, Arky. Nano electronics. Alright. In the future, when you're rich and famous, and I'm a bum on the street, hit me up, okay? Hit me up. I actually kind of liked having the market because I traded out some of the gold to get stone for towers, which was kind of cool.
Oye, Vato.
Asian man, what you doing to me? Medinsa Winter. Ah, again for Tis Forsaken, we've got to do a Rust game as well at some point. I completely forgot about that. I just didn't see his name in chat. No, I saw a deer move here. That sheep escaped me. So did that one escape me. Escape me. Just lurking? Alright, alright, I forgot. I got the dono from Arcag and I just... My ADHD brain just went... So Tuklag is sort of predictable in the sense that I can 90% guarantee that it's going to be a food fort. What happens afterwards is slightly less predictable, whether it's going to be 2TC afterwards, which is way more viable now because of the less stone cost on the second TC. Means you can get it all off just one, which is very nice. One stone patch, I mean. Before you couldn't do that.
Maintenance.
Exploro. Si.
Me?
Ensala. Kerte. Parat. Cavallo. Escolto.
Chinese players more aggressive.
Mandes. Si. Exploro. Escolto.
To some degree, for sure. I guess I don't generalize that much
Cavallo. Parat.
on that front. I feel like most players...
Vado.
I feel like more often than not, most players are aggressive.
Vado. Si. Escolto.
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 Ensala. Cavallo. Parat. Vado.
Mandement. Squad.
Escolté.
Exploro.
Escolte.
Mandes. Escolto.
Tous audit.
Caval parat. Cavallo ici. Ket Mandes. Tivoli.
Escolte.
Cursor obéissance. Ambulo. Si. Cum grande course. Si. Comme Mandes.
Eccilim.
Caval parat.
Tous audit. Et après, de la boue.
Ket Mandes. Comme Mandes.
Escolte bene. Escolte bene.
Cursor obéissance. Oye, oye.
So that's a pretty damn fast second TC for us, eh?
Si.
Tous audite.
Ambulo.
La bourse verra.
Ket Mandes. Oye, oye.
Pretty darn fast, I gotta say.
Cursor obéissance. Cum grande course. Ket Mandes. Comprendo.
Escolte bene.
Cursor obéissance. Si. Perfect.
Did I age up with 14 or 15? I don't know. I did a 6-2 split
Ambulo.
with the workers, like first 6 on food, next 2 on gold, and then I started gathering wood. So then as soon as I got 200,
Cursor obéissance. Cavallo ici.
I could easily afford this mining camp.
Oye, oye.
And it's not such a big deal having a later age up if you're doing something like this with these guys, I feel.
Comprendo. Cursor obéissance. Cavallo ici. Si. Ambulo. Ket Mandes. Cum grande course. Caval parat. Cum grande course. Si. Esne. Cursor obéissance. Cavallo ici.
So I want to find out what his game plan is.
Caval perfecté.
Fort. Second TC.
Comme Mandes.
Second TC fort. So this is already a bit different, because this might be a fort for TC production,
Ket Mandes.
even though I think that one's worse. But the theory's there.
Esne. Ket Mandes. Ambulo.
Eccilim mandement.
Si.
Sito.
Cursor obéissance. Oye, oye. Ambulo.
Way different.
Escolte bene. Mon
Comme caval parat. Comprendo.
Eccilim
Defensive fort. Cool. Oh, thank you.
Si.
Colonel Sundis.
La bourse. LF si boy. Si vende. Colones.
Colones requiem. Mandes qued.
Cavallo ici.
Colones. Parat et France.
Caval parat. Oye, oye.
Toutes auditées. Un neuf.
Ket Mandes. Cum grande course. Si. Caval. Caval parat.
La bourse perd.
Cursor obéissance.
Si.
Caval parat. Ambulo.
Escolte.
Ket Mandes.
Eccilim mandement.
Tous audit.
Cursor obéissance. Comme Mandes.
La bourse.
So I can afford being a bit
Caval parat.
crazy here,
Si. Comprendo.
but I like this because it's kind of on the way to the site.
Oye, oye. Caval parat. Si volé. Si.
Mandes qued. Escolte bene.
Cursor obéissance. Oye, oye. Caval parat.
Escolte bene.
So that's completely... It is the villager production one. So he's actually going to need a shit ton of food to keep that running. A shit ton. Given that I'm fairly free right now. Holy fuck, that guy went so far away. Ah! Oh my god, it's far range.
Escolte bene.
Sì?
Escolte bene.
Mandes. Comprendo. Cursor perfect. Caval
Might have another fort here somewhere. Gold is fairly important.
Cursor obéissance.
Yeah.
Mandes. Si voleis.
Mandesque.
Parats pour la bourra.
Escolte bene.
Movamos, valetud.
Si? Oye, oye.
Movemos. Ya fe. Colones, comme me.
Colones. Si, comprendo. Guado capere. Secchie. Mandemans, colones.
Ambulo. Caval parat. Perfecte. Cursor obéissance.
Hello, cow. How are you today, good sir? Given that we're very good on the gold front, very good, with double pilgs as well,
Toute solidité.
I can be maybe a little bit crazy here.
Ecce li mandement.
Mandes. Commandes.
Escolte bene.
Si? Esfect.
And we're good on food as well.
Cursor commandes.
Ecce.
Caval parat.
This is an extremely peaceful game. Oh shit, he says.
Cito. Colones. Parentis. Move, colones. Mandemido, si. Si
Kind of
sobes.
wondering what
Colones sunt ici.
died.
Si, comprendo.
Cursor cum grand cours.
Wondering what
Colones.
it's literally too good to not get.
Cursor obéissance. Oye, oye. Si?
Parat pour venir.
Cursor obéissance. Perfecte. Si? Commandes. Caval parat. Ambulo. Mandes.
Toute solidité.
Mandes. Comprendo.
Toute.
Caval parat. Si voleis.
Quoi de la bourre?
Si? Perfecte.
Escolte bene.
Caval parat. Si? Comprendo. Cursor
So when I
obéissance.
age up, I'll make that a
Si.
spring old,
Mandes.
I think.
Cursor obéissance.
Ecce li mandement.
Cum grand course.
Ecce li mandement.
Dicte-moi si fes comme toi.
Advertence, tous le monde.
Oh, me va. Si besoin. Oui, l'ennemi. Courez au prête la fête. Demande.
I love that he's healing.
Courez au prex. Vos détrières.
Oye, lors devant nos
Dicte-moi vos commandements.
More upgrades.
Et vous avant. Courez au à la
There's a little scout there. I can probably get us around on him.
Reste pour la besoin, manans.
Courez au presse fort d'esparté.
Manans, reste. Attendez les commandements.
Dicte-moi teste vos commandements.
besoin de nos attentes. Lors bâti.
Courez au à la salle.
50 months and DeMu #1 on ladder. Now that should be the title of the stream.
Hello, Crackady. You know, I should make it DeMu #1. Because #1, I do like memes.
Oyez les ordonnances.
Où dois-je rédemption?
How come I can't get this fucker? There we go.
Soyez discret. Betty les avis.
Advertenteusement reste.
Soyez discret. Betty les avis.
Oyez les ordonnances. La sexe-moi
Tous sommes.
Oyez tous le monde.
Les courez où vous êtes.
Oh non, je veille pas sauver. Alors,
Commandement incontinent. Compagnon.
assaillez trois armées.
Advertence.
Chivali.
Oyez les commandements.
Oyez.
Alors, ça.
Où dois-je
Si comme boss.
Danse le manoir et
Somme.
sexe? Betty les commandements.
Huzzah! Vite! So yeah, my monastery being right there, I placed it so I could put the fort next to it. That's what I wanted. So it's getting spears. I do have all the eco upgrades that I can afford as well, or can get, rather. Here will be a decent spot later on.
Sives exploitier. Giovanni Bastir.
Let's over and snag that one quickly. It's the more risky one. And get some nice upgrades to flow in. So this spot is definitely tricky to break. Done in time. Raidy boys. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. And we'll get that upgrade. Very handy to have. And I think here, boiling oil would probably be a good upgrade, to be fair. I got double blacksmiths just because I know I can get upgrades super fast, so I don't want to be like 0-0 spears against 2-2-2 ever. But this is not an easy spot for him to attack. And I've got a lot of spears. 5 relics, a couple of forts. Where's the big stones over there? So I mean that's a spot that we have to consider. He's got the 2-2-2, so Spin was. Definitely a lot of idle. But because he's gone for the food thing, he's had to spend so much, like so much, on villagers. We haven't had that issue. I guess we're finished. Okay, back on. My mouse is sludge. I hate it so much. My sludgy mouse of Sludge Town. I hate you, Sludge Mouse. Oh, yes, I do. I hate you so much, Sludge Mouse. But what can I do when you've got Sludge Mouse? And there's nothing you can do anymore. So he's switching to a lot of Zebros. Can Tuklak also... I feel this is a stupid question. Can Tuklak also wall with units? They can? Okay, okay. Then, yep. Rank 1 on ladder today. Learned something. My most vulnerable spot right now in terms of like lack of forts is my main. For sure. But 5 relics, 1 site. Both our monasteries are in the influence, so we're getting 20% more gold from them. So 16 times 5, 80. Then the 1 site as well. So we're getting like 100 gold a minute from that upgrade so far. Is that it? Feels like it should be more, no? Oh, the pilgrims as well, of course. Okay, okay, so it actually stacks up quite a bit. Forgot, maybe the pilgrim... Oh! But we're going to be getting shit tons of res now that I think... Our opponent's probably a bit dead. Now, one of the nice things about him going mass archers, we've got the genital wing, so I can just put down a few genitals. But yeah, we're going to just spam a few forts here. We're in great shape. I do want to check economy. So he's got shitloads of food, shitloads of wood. He's got 5k more here. But our gold is definitely going to be on the super rise. Lots of villies. He's already at like 120. Now, does he have a farm transition? He does. Now, we're definitely doing some harass over here with our Templar bro, but he's going to die soon. Predictions for... You're welcome. Sorry, Arcagnello, that it ended up rather abruptly. You have AC? Yeah. I remember... Okay, Tiz. If you're here, mate, if you're here, we're doing it. Even with this fucking sludge mouse that I got. Like, there's got to be something that's... absolutely... But I can't feel where it is. Or whether it's, like, everything. It's definitely not the surface, because the surface it's on, I've tried other mice and they slide so nice. It almost feels like it's sticky. But then I feel the bottom and it's totally fine. Oh my god, there's another Voldemort? That's crazy. Macedonia.
Поревник часов. Куда?
Готов есть.
На казе бомб. Идан. Скачон.
Что? Часа, а?
Позаратай, где часов?
He just imp pushes and cat a spring ult? Really?
На казе бомб.
Sounds like a Chad.
Готово есть. Идан. Исполняю. Жду.
Что?
На казе бомб часов. Поревник есть. Добро есть. Построен есть. Тихо. Труждаемся. Позаратай есть. Да. Готово есть. Скачон.
Oh my god, Crackety. You know, like the making of a villain. Maybe it was you that did this.
Готово есть. Идан.
You made this guy what he is.
Поревник есть. Слушай, Янсен.
I feel I've had that a couple of times where
Позаратай есть. Да.
I do something to somebody, and then next time I play them, they do the exact same thing to me.
На казе
And it's,
Бондон. Да.
oh shit, did I follow you, sir?
Зоротай есть.
Well, that's against Roos. I guess I'll take sheep on your side,
Идан.
hopefully.
Поревник есть. На казе Бондон.
Actually, Macedonian spring ults are something I'm surprised I don't see more in pro play, but the thing is, Macedonia
Скачон.
kind of doesn't even need them to be giga strong, which is the best part. It's just when they get there,
Скачан.
then it's kind of like, okay, they're ridiculous.
Зоротай есть. Да.
Готово есть.
На казе бомба. Скачан.
Поревник есть.
Now, do I do it? Do I brave the... Yes, I do.
Готов есть.
I brave it.
Идан.
Зоротай есть. Добро.
Готово есть. Часов.
So we know his scout went down here.
Поревник есть. Исполняю.
На казе бомба. Да. Слушайте.
На казе Бондон.
Помогите.
Часов. Подскочен. Позаратай есть. Добро есть.
Да.
Поревник есть.
Now, because he's got these early deer, which are really good on this map, eh?
Готово есть. Да.
Поревник есть. Что?
На казе Бондон.
На казе бомба. Скачан.
На казе Бондон. Слушай, Янсен.
Готов есть.
It means that the sheep situation isn't as
Поревник есть.
problematic.
Зоротай есть. Да. Порев. Да.
Позаратай есть.
Люди готовы.
Поревник.
На казе соль.
Добро.
Готов есть. Да.
Готово есть. Да.
На казе бомба. Идан.
На...
Ага.
Идан.
Порев.
Позаратай есть.
Готов есть.
Готово есть.
Готов есть.
Исполняю.
На казе бомба. Число.
Позаратай.
Зоротай. Скачан. Поревник есть.
Поревник и да.
Что? Часа, а? Что?
Позаратай есть.
Зоротай. Противный есть.
For Frodo.
На казе бомба. Слушайте.
Готово есть.
На казе. Поревник есть.
Поревник есть.
Да. Готов.
Слушайте. На казе Бондон.
Люди ожидают.
На казе Сонь.
На
Yes,
казе
it's the healthiest wood line.
Чудеса.
Поревник есть. Да. Позаратай и да.
Позаротай есть.
Наказ.
Скажи, куда велено есть.
Поревник готов. Наказом следую.
Позаротай готов есть.
Люди здесь. Слушайте. Построено будет. Накази будут.
Приуготовляйтесь все. Я здесь.
Какови накази суть. Поревник готов есть.
Oh my god, I just lost sound in my ear. It's going.
Готове есть мы.
Какови накази суть.
Какови наказе суть.
Позаротай готов.
Слушайте. Ладно есть. Слушайте наказ. Веду.
Слушайте.
Секундно. Слушайте, воины. Повинуйся. Ждите наказа.
I think
Наступайте.
the worst thing is you can put like a golden horn there, and it's like, well, shit. You know what I mean?
Накази.
Позаратай. Садитесь на коней.
Приуготовляйтесь.
Люди!
Whoa. Okay, I've got quite a bit of delay.
Слушайте, без сомнения.
Приуготовляйтесь. Слушайте.
Ждите наказ. Секундно.
Накази будут.
Слушайте, воины. Глядите со мною.
Приуготовляйтесь все. Слушайте.
Слушайте.
Приуготовляйтесь все.
Ждите наказа.
Наказ.
Слушайте, воины. Сделаю.
Слушайте.
Слушайте наказ.
Так.
Ждите наказа. Слушайте наказ. Веду.
Bye bye, hunting cabin. It was nice knowing you.
Глядите за мною. Слушайте, воины.
А люди ждут наказ. Готовы идти.
Военницы готовы.
Haha, messing up your gold, son.
Позаратай готовы суть.
Накази будут.
Позаратай готовы суть.
I've got a couple of tickets to spend, which is really nice.
Военницы готовы суть.
Я построюсь.
Готовы есть мы. Наступаем. Веду.
Ворог придет!
Getting wheelbarrow nice and early as well.
Готовы есть мы.
Приуготовляйте.
Слушайте.
He's riding very close to the sun.
Позаратай готовы суть.
Take many damage.
Слушайте, воины. Наступаем. Слушайте наказ. Повинуйся. Ждите наказа.
Накази будут.
ZVR, I will hit your sheet.
Беда есть. Ворог приедет. Глядите.
Люди слушают.
Готовь есмь наказы исполнять.
Ладно, есть.
Радуйся.
Люди ждут.
Веду.
I think we lost one.
Позаратай готов. Наказом следует.
Oh, very close.
Позаратай. Теперь все
Very
мнение.
close. But yeah, I can't really stop this, eh? That's 25 workers.
Позаратай. Садитесь на коней.
Приуготовляйтесь все.
Поревник готов есть.
Готовь есмь.
Дело есть.
Что делаете на...
Позаротай готов есть.
Слушайте.
Ну какови накази суть.
Велить, что делаете.
Готовы трудитесь есть.
Наказывай.
Накази будут.
Сделано будет.
So yeah, a lot of tickets to spend. Really nice.
Готове будете, латницы.
I'm gonna get the fortificate or the arrow shit on that. Maybe I'll get the arrow shit here too, to be fair.
Готовьтесь, воины, восстанете.
Чего делать надо мной?
Готовитесь, латницы. Приготовляйтесь, латницы.
Yeah, I mean, he got the boar, he's got a deer pack at the front, and it's the most natural way to his base. So, within regards to, is our opponent going to be a happy chappy about that? Oh, yes. He is.
Готовы трудиться? Я здесь.
Готовитесь, лать. Уразумею.
No longer on this. Guess he brought everything forward.
Латницы готове суть. Накатывай. Готове будет, готове будет. Следую накатывай. Готовитесь, латницы. Приготовляйтесь, приступать и надо на латницы. Латницы готове суть. Готовитесь, латницы готове суть. Приготовляйтесь, латницы. Готове будете, латницы. Яко угодно есть. Готове будут, латницы готове суть. Латницы готовить, слушаюся. Приготовлять, приступать и надо на латницы. Готове будете, латницы. Латницы готовы, уразумев. Готовитесь, латницы. Слушайте, готовитесь, яко угодно есть. Следую наказу. Воини, восстанете!
Like, the crossbows are so unnecessary, right? So unnecessary. It'll be a great landmark even without the fucking crossbows spawning.
Приготовляйтесь, латницы! Латниц, готове будете, готове будете, готове, воини, восстанете! Выступать и надо на латницы!
Приуготовляйте.
Приготовляйтесь, латницы наступать, латницы готове суть.
Наказе будут. Радуйся. Собираю.
Приготовляйтесь, латницы.
Иду уже.
Готове будете, воини, восстанете! Готове, латницы готове суть.
Sludge mouse!
Слушаюся.
Приуготовляйтесь, все.
Воини, вас готове будут. Латницы готовы. Латницы, приготовляйтесь, латницы.
Люди здесь.
Готове будь, приготовляйте, латницы напрямик.
Oh,
Выступать,
crossbows
приготовлять,
there.
сделано, латницы готове суть.
Слушайте. Идти надобно.
Готовитесь, латницы.
I get textiles. I have a lot of villies.
Восстанете. Готовитесь, латницы на приготовлять. Латницы готове суть. Готове будете, слушаю, готове будете, латницы, наступайте.
Построены есть.
Приготовляйтесь, латницы напрямик. Готовитесь, латник, яко угодно есть.
Так, приуготовляйтесь, все.
Готове будь, латницы. Готовитесь, выступать не надо на латницы. Слушайте все. Ой, латницы готовятся.
I think he got a relic here. Yeah, he did. Okay, cool.
Так, готов, я готов.
Я разумею.
Приказ, как угодно.
Приуготовляйтесь, все. Сие возможно есть.
Латниц будет сделан. Готов, приготовляйтесь, латницы. Готове будете, латницы. Приступать и надо на латниц, латницы, напрямик. Готовитесь, латницы. Готове будете, латницы. Латницы готовы.
Trade out a little bit for stone here.
Латницы готовы. Ику разумею.
I do feel of all the bits and bobs, it would be very nice.
Латницы, наконец, садитесь.
Люди, трудитесь, приуготовляйтесь.
Some Springald towers will be most appreciated.
Латницы смелее готовятся.
So I'll get a Springald tower there and a Springald tower there.
И латницы
I think the board did quite a bit.
Латницы, наконец,
Does it have torch?
слушайте.
It can't have torch bloody damage, can it?
Латницы, смель, строй, держите, латницы.
Построены есть.
Латницы, наконец, садитесь.
Наказ тут.
Латницы на кужи, блази. Латницы смелее готовят. Все латницы готовы суть. Сейчас латницы исполнено будет.
Где трудницы надо внесут?
Латницы на коне, латницы. Латницы с кужи, блази. Все латницы, наступайте, латницы смелее готовы суть. Слушайте, строй, держите, латницы.
It's going to need another gold soon.
Есть время.
Готов, если
At
потрудиться.
least I feel like he does.
Латницы, на коне
Wonder if
латницы.
he...
Все латницы готовы.
There we go.
Повинуйтесь. Латницы наказа ожидают. Латницы на коне. Уже лази. Готовы. Все латницы.
Слушайте.
Латницы на коне.
Люди, приготовились!
Наступайте, латницы. Латницы, на коней садитесь. Латницы, наступайте, латницы, смерть.
Люди, приуготовляйтесь.
Все латницы готовятся. Латницы, на коней садитесь.
Люди, трудитесь и приуготовляйтесь!
Готов повиноваться. Все латницы, готов повиноваться есть.
I think he like forgot about the relics once he started collecting them. I'm not entirely sure. Feels a bit like it, no?
Потрудился и зря.
Потрудитесь, надо.
Слушайте,
Латницы, на коней садись! Готов повиноваться. Часов хочешь, часов готов. Латницы наказа.
Трудитесь, надо.
Готов повиноваться.
Слушайте все.
Повинуйтесь
They are strong
чести.
lads.
Латницы,
They are strong boys.
какой наказ? Готовы? Выступайте доблестно, воине. Латницы смели.
наказ слушай.
Наказ сделано.
Латницы наказа ожидают. Готов. Послушание есть добродетель. Сила. Живу службы ради.
Дайте мне работу, да уж это прям. Слушайте все.
Латницы, наконец-то повинуй. Готов часовели. Время действовать. Латницы смели.
Слушайте все. Слушайте все.
Приготовляйтесь. Приготовляйтесь, воины.
Слушайте все.
Слушайте, как приказ.
Actually,
Слушайте.
oh.
Латницы, на коне. Время действовать.
Is it down there?
No. Приготовляйтесь, приготовляйтесь. Часов. Готов. Приготовляйтесь. Восстание, воин. Латницы наказа ожидают. Латницы, выступайте доблестно.
Люди, приуготовляйтесь.
Время действовать. Латницы, на коне. Живу службы ради. Все латницы готовы. Часовели. Время действовать. Приготовляйтесь, воине. Латницы, готовим, готовим.
A bit of idling.
Трудитесь надо.
Nice.
Приготовляйтесь. Все латницы готовы.
Наказ слушайте, надо.
Латницы смели готовились. Долг есть время.
Loose Knight's pretty good.
Латницы, наконец, сейчас. Приготовляйтесь.
Люди, приуготовляйтесь и наказ.
Живу службы ради. Идти надо в направлении вас.
Люди, приготовьтесь.
Приготовляйтесь. Слушай. И время действовать. Латницы наказа ожидать.
Готовы?
Слушайте. Сейчас начну делать.
Латницы смесь.
Слушайте все.
Время действовать. Долг есть время. Приготовляйтесь. Все латницы. Строй держите латницу. Готовы будете, воины. Латницы наказ. Сейчас. Латницы на коней садись. Какой? Приготовляйтесь. Восстанете, воины.
Наказ слушайте, надо.
Готовы будете, воины. Долг есть время. Латницы наказ. Приготовляйтесь, воины. Приготовляйтесь, наказы исполнить. Время действий. Все латницы.
I wonder if it's been that gold the whole time, the bottom one. It felt like not the option I would have predicted, but I think it is, yeah.
Латницы смели и готовятся. Восстание. Латницы наконец. Латницы служите ратные. Латницы на поведу вы. И латницы исполнено будет. Латниц, иди надо на Босфору. Таков наказ есть. Латницы
You died to my power,
Латницы смели и готовятся.
even with your crazy, crazy guys.
Латницы на коней садитесь. Латницы наказаны. Служите ратные.
Because little do you know, this shit busted as fuck.
Латницы наказаны. Латницы смели. Что хочете? Долг есть время. Латницы смели.
So I'm definitely trading, I could say, not the best next to the tower, but when you have like 7 armor knights, it's really good. Oh shit. I kind of didn't expect him to dive.
Люди, приготовляйтесь! Люди, приготовьтесь! Люди, трудитесь и приготовляйтесь! Слушайте все!
Идти надо на поскору, таков наказ есть. Время действовать.
Слушайте все!
Латницы и латницы готовятся. Латницы смели, служите рабьяны. Время победы.
Ugh, sludge mouse, holy fuck.
Приготовляйте латницы на хвате. И наказом на нас и отсюда ни шагу. Слушайте, братья. Латницы смели и готовятся.
Видите, надо напутить.
Bit of wood. So I can do like a big farm transition at some point. But we've got 222 upgrades, aka our boys are beasts. And that's a lot of knights back at home too.
Слушайте все! Идем. Надо бы найти нам.
Время действовать.
Слушайте все! Наказ! Наказ! Слушайте все!
Какой наказ?
Я построю.
Что накажете?
Слушайте все!
Готовы будете.
Наказ слушайте надобно!
Приготовляйтесь, воины. Время. Готовы будете. Выступайте доблестно, воины. Приготовляйтесь, наказы. Время действовать. Готовы будете, воины. Силатницы готовы. Приготовляйтесь, воины. Приготовляйтесь, наказы исполняйте. Есть время. Латниц, исполнено будет. Латницы наказа ожидают.
So, Krakody, just to clarify, it is a discount on all warrior monks, not just from the Abbey. So, super worth making. This costs the same as a horseman. And so this becomes, depending on how many you're making, but 35 seconds to produce. If I'm making 2 a minute and they're half the price, I'm technically saving 120 resources per one. So if you're constantly making warrior monks from this, it's slightly less than 240 resources a minute. Let's kind of go down to like some round number. 200 resources a minute you're saving if you're constantly producing warrior monks from one monastery. Some of the big things though, when you're imp and you get this, increases health of warrior monks by 100, and this is obviously plus 40. But it's 100 gold extra for 60 extra health on an upgrade, and you can get both. So your warrior monks in imp end up having something around like 400-ish health. And the fact they're giga cheap, super damn good. Super damn good. This game we obviously kept his eco kind of in check. We never really were under threat. I definitely invested in quite a few spring oldie boys, which they help a ton. A ton. I mainly put these here, A for vision and also to kind of put my villagers out of harm's way. But yeah, getting a big farm transition going. And this, even though it was very nice being on the boar and at the front and on a deer pack, it would have been very nice to have it on a gold. Because it is so much stronger than a keep, which is so funny to me. Like this, in fact, I can't see the stats of it, but it's like 30 damage a hit. This is 12. So when you've got like 7 armor on these mad lads, that 30 armor still cuts you to pieces. Or 30 damage. Okay, I need the restroom quickly. Be right back. I kind of want to show you guys what my mouse feet do right now. Let me see if I can adjust this webcam momentarily. So, hold on. Let me Okay, so I'll show you what like a normal mouse does, and I'll try and do it with the same pressure. So like, this at least can glide, you know? Now, granted, now I'll show you with this one. I'm definitely trying to do it with the same pressure. It just, for some reason, it just sticks. Like this, it glides a lot nicer. Oh. Whereas this one, for some reason, it feels like I wonder if it's because you can just rip feet off, can't you? Yeah, no fucking clue. No fucking clue. Very, very annoying. So when I've been complaining about my fucking mouse, but I've ordered some new mouse feet and they're going to come on the 1st. Apparently, which I'm ecstatic about, because yeah, I've cleaned this fucker, I've done everything to it, but something has gone terribly awry. Also, do we have any predictions for the matches today? Predictions are always fun, I feel. A PS5 controller? No. Do you think I have a PS5? Those things are pricey, man. Oh shit, was I Roos? 4-0 Beast to easy? That's quite a bet, that's quite a bet. Why'd you change your name from DeMu? I just shortened it, but it was mainly to avoid controversy. I didn't want anybody thinking I was some weird fucking racist, you know, which... Oh, it's May! Holy fuck, it's May. And it wasn't until many years after, but there was enough people kind of like asking and wondering, like, are you a bad man? And it wasn't until somebody said, like, well, you know, the D in the word, like to demilitarize something, to get rid of, like, I thought that was like, I didn't even think about it, you know. D for me was the, to say the, in slang.
Готов есть.
Nothing more. So after I got made aware of that, I was like, you know what? Okay, that's enough people have thought it.
Позорота есть. Форевник есть.
Once they realised that it wasn't that at all, and it was just like meant to be like the Muslim.
Ага.
But yeah, I just don't want anybody even remotely assuming I'm
Чисо.
not a nice person, you know?
Готов есть.
It's not what I want.
Форевник есть. Скачан. Позорота есть. И
Now, Roos against Delhi, this is not easy, I would say.
Ага. Форевник есть. Да. Накази Бонтон. Ага.
Kremlin Rush Inc.
Позорота есть.
That'd be a baller move.
Готов есть. И
That'd be a baller move, good sir.
Часов.
форевник есть. Да. Позорота есть. Скачан. Форевник есть. Ага.
I'll come back and drop off these bros.
Слушаете? Готов? Слушаете? Добываем. Да.
Готов.
Готовы, если? Труждать?
Готов. Да. Форевник есть. Идан.
Люди ожидаем.
Готов. Да. Позоротай.
There was surprisingly few sheep
Готов есть.
along the bottom.
Хорошо.
Surprisingly few.
Добываем.
Позоротай есть. Иду.
And when I say few, there was not one.
Готов есть. Чисто. Приказы. Форевник есть. Идан. Ага.
Слушаете?
И накази Бонтон. Исполн. Форевник есть. Позоротай есть.
Наказе, Сонь.
Готов. Готов есть. Пойнт Гриндон.
How do I stay so calm? Oof.
Форевницы Сонь.
How do I stay so
Готов
calm?
есть.
Good question, sir. Good question.
Чисто. Да.
Готовы, если?
Позоротай Сонь.
I feel like fortune favors the bold, and as a bold man,
Слушайте.
Готовы, если?
that might be why.
Готов есть.
Maybe.
Добро есть.
Куда? Люди готовы.
Чисто.
Люди готовы.
Позоротай Сонь.
Good day, good day.
Форевницы Сонь. Исполняем.
А? Гриндон на добычу.
Готов есть.
Готов есть.
Наказе, Сонь.
Слушаем. Позоротай Сонь. Форевницы Сонь. Чисто.
Слушаете?
Скачите напред. Готове есть. Позоротай. Двигайтесь на... Позоротай.
Уготовляйтесь все.
Без сомнения. Позоротай. Готов.
Well,
Напред, поскору.
The first lesson of
Идите в путь. Форевницы готовы.
being calm club is subscribing to this stream, to be fair. Anything you do before that, it doesn't really matter. Really does come down to the subs.
Наказе
It
уразумеем.
does. It's almost factual how clinical it is.
Позоротай. Позоротай.
Радуйтесь. Наказе будут.
Готове есть. Позоротай. Двигайтесь напред.
Do I actually have enough for... No, I do need to get a
Приготовляйтесь все.
lumber comp.
Слушайте.
Позоротай.
Oops.
Нападаю. Форевницы готовы.
Слушайте. Уразумеем.
Позоротай. Делаю. Позоротай.
2 tickets, but I definitely was a bit higgledy-piggledy with how I did everything.
Слушайте.
Позоротай. Готове.
Люди. Поскору.
Приуготовляйтесь все.
Все ворог. Позоротай. Двигайтесь напред.
Люди, служите.
Форевницы готовы. Повинуюсь. Сделаю. Напред, поскору. Каковина направляет.
Наказе будут. Приуготовляйтесь все.
Позоротай.
Слушайте.
Близ стоит.
Still not working for you?
Служите, готов.
Holy fuck.
Наказе будут.
Форевник.
I don't know what to say about that. That's egregious.
Приуготовляйтесь все. Идти надо. Служ. Наказе будут. Я построю все.
Каковина казит. Двигаюсь. Воспоревник готов есть. Все ворог. Скачите напред.
He doth not like my dudes.
Позоротай. Двигайтесь напред.
Now, can I get that up without a casualty? Hopefully. I'm going to try and run there to block. Well, that did not work at all, eh?
Лихо есть.
будут. Чего делать не надо мной? Готовить при уготовлении. Сие возможно есть. Радуйся! Делаем все.
Дело есть.
Слушайте. Беда есть!
Я здесь.
Аревницы готовы суть!
Да, дело есть.
Готовы!
Укройся там. Готовый.
Побед...
Дело есть.
Позаратай!
Я здесь. Уразумев. Приуготовляйтесь.
Готовы есть мы!
Слушайте. Исправите надобно.
Стоп! Аревницы готовы! Напрежь поскору! Беда есть! Ворог приедет!
На газе будут.
Позарат двигаюсь!
Уразумев.
I feel I'm not playing very well.
Приуготовля-
Люди готов! Так,
Слушайте.
Уразумею.
Поревник готов есть! Скачу куда велено. Поревник готов есть. Какови накази суть. Ладно есть.
I'm gonna blame Sludge Mouse
На газе
any day of
будут.
the week.
На газе будут.
На газе будут.
Какови на... Что делать на...
Люди, слушайте.
Нападаю! Скачу куда велено есть. Поревник готов есть. Сделай! Какови наказ. Возратай готов есть. Возратай готов скоро.
Чего приуготовлять? Идти надобно.
Поревник готов. Какови накази суть.
Приуготовляйтесь.
Опасно есть! Ворог близко! Опасно есть! Скоро!
Слушайте. Приуготовлять. На газе будут. Добывайте добро и сделаем сейчас.
Направляюсь!
Слушайте.
Поревник готов!
Приуготовляйтесь
Little
все.
delay.
Сие возможно есть. На газе будут. Начну трудитесь. Слушайте. Слушайте.
Now, what units do I want to make? That's a good question, Benny.
Люди, люди, грядите! Люди, выступаем! Люди, здесь
Should be able to get at least one Ghazi here, maybe, right? Maybe.
Люди, уразумев! Я здесь. Готовы? Слушайте. На газе будут. Радуйся.
I'm not sure that's worth it for him. He's definitely going to lose a chunk of bros.
Дело есть.
А люди ждут наказы.
I did lose a hunting cabin, which, you know, not the best, but...
Люди, сходим.
На газе будут.
Готовы идти.
Сие мне
I've got a lot of gold to use. Might just trade out for a little bit of
Слушайте.
Louvre.
На газе будут.
Приуготовляйтесь все.
Радуйся.
Okay, shift flick. Fuck
Слушай,
you.
надобно есть.
Чего делать? Иду. Слушайте.
Люди, служите, радуйся. Наказ, слушай, надобно есть. Радуйся. Иду уже. На газе будут.
Сие мне нравится. Сделано добро есть.
Люди ждут на брюк.
Люди ждут на...
Работа ждет. Я пойду туда.
Рад есть.
So that's going to be relics getting
Приуготовляйтесь идти.
sucked up.
Приуготовляйтесь.
На газе будут. Добудьте дреб...
На газе будут.
Делаю. Слушай, приуготовляйтесь все.
Слушайте, на газе будут.
Alright, where's that last bit? There we go. High trade house, where I can put it.
Построено будет.
Русский бизнес.
Начну трудитесь.
Слушайте.
На газе будут. Слушайте. Приуготовляйтесь. Готовы трудитесь есть.
And how do I want to make an army?
Я здесь.
Like, what army? I'm not even sure.
слушайте надобно.
Наказ слушайте на...
Люди, приготовившиеся.
Готов, если потрудитесь.
Okay. Lancers.
Готово, если потрудитесь.
Что накажете?
Got a spring old tower, so that's kind of nice.
Трудитесь, надо.
Иди, трудницы, надо внесу.
Трудитесь, надо.
Слушайте все.
No upgrades yet for him.
Слушайте все. Слушайте все. Наказ слушайте надобно. Наказ слушайте надобно. Готово, если потрудитесь.
We'll start getting upgrades now. Okay, he's got one armor.
И наказ есть.
Now I'm not entirely sure how viable 2 TC is against Delhi at the best of times. Never mind at the, you know.
Иди, трудницы, надо внесу.
Наказ
И наказ есть.
Куда направляться?
Скоро.
и наказ.
Луч. Предоставим.
I'm getting some dudes on sites to halt the count a little bit.
Ожидаем наказа. Готовы, мы. Предоставим. Готов. Да. Луч. Лучницы коней. Напряг.
Слушайте все.
Луч. Ожидаем наказ.
Слушайте все.
Поражают меня.
Люди, слушайте все. Начинаю строить сеть.
Ожидаем наказа. Готов. Сейчас. Готов. Предоставим.
Слушайте все.
Луч. Ожидаем наказа.
I
Предоставим.
definitely think that's a little bit crazy, diving into my base right now, but aha, I did it with a few.
Готовы. Лучницы коней готовить. Слушаюся. Ожидать. Слушаюсь.
So that's between 2 Springald towers, aka lots of death. Okay, archers with +2 already. Scary merit.
Ожидаем наказа. Повинуюся. Готовы. Лучницы коней готовы, если.
Куда? Люди, выставляйтесь и наказы слушайте.
Предоставить сейчас. Ожидаем наказа.
Back again. Tell a friend.
Лучницы коней готовы. Садитесь на коней. Готовы. Лучницы коней готовы. Слушайте мне. Лучницы коней повинуюся. Предоставить. Ожидаем наказа. Готовы.
Sludge mass.
Каков приказ? Предоставим.
Наказ.
Лучницы коней готовы. Предоставим. Ожидаем на... Готовы.
Слушайте все.
Лучницы коней готовы.
I think he's got a wall for this site. I do.
Слушайте все.
Of course.
Слушаю. Ожидаем наказ. Садитесь на коней.
Наказ слушайте на все. Идем.
Трудитесь. Лучницы. Предоставим. Повинуемся.
That's a lot.
Готовы, если. Ожидаем. Ожидаем наказ.
So right now I don't have +2 range armor. So this is kind of like
Лучницы коней. Напряг.
Люди, приготовьтесь.
fights I don't particularly want to have, you know.
Лучницы коней. Напряг. Готов. Лучницы коней. Напряг. Лучницы коней. Напряг. Готовы. Отступаем.
But because we bought so much time earlier on, I don't feel super bad
Я построю. Трудитесь.
Ожидаем наказа.
about the situation.
Готовы. Уразумел.
We'll have to get something tanky for these horse archers eventually. I think horsemen will probably be the best bet.
Лучницы коней готовы, суд.
Трудитесь. Иду, куда велено есть.
В ряду стоим. Готовы, мы.
So I'll get some stables ready for when I want to switch, and we'll get the upgrades.
В ряду стоим. Ожидаем наказа.
Oh, hello.
Что накажете?
Слушайте все.
Слушайте все.
Не работу.
Что накажете?
Готовы, мы.
Now these guys have really good range because of the House of Learning upgrade.
Наказ слушать надо.
Лучницы коней готовы, суд. Ожидаем наказа.
Looks like he's sort of hitting me when I'm just not quite ready.
Лучницы
Люди, идите скоро. Наказ.
в ряду стоим. Слушайте наказ. Готовы, мы.
Куда? Люди, приуготовляйтесь.
Готовы.
Да, люди, люди напрежь по-своему.
В ряду стоим.
Слушайте все.
Ожидаем наказа. Лучницы, седлайте коней. Уразумел. Лучницы коней готовы. Слушайте. Готовы. Садитесь на коней. Лучницы.
Наказ слушайте надобно. Люди!
Оружие готовое. Лучники конно двигаются опасно. Лучники конные готовы к брани.
Готовы служить.
Приказы новые скоро будут. Тихо, сие есть значительно.
Gates are all around me.
Внемлите.
Oh, yes, they really are.
Сия суть приказы всех.
Песен к делу новому.
Ожидаем наказы.
Приказы новые.
He loves his gates, oh, yes, he really does.
Войны, внемлите. Сия суть приказы всех деля. Тихо. Приготовьтесь! Двигайся! Приказы. Идите по мне, воины хоробрые.
Слушайте все.
Тихо. Сие есть значительно. Войны, внемлите. Двигаемся!
Внемлите. Ожидайте на... Ожидайте.
Сия суть приказы всех деля.
I definitely have to be careful.
Ждем наказа!
Definitely do.
Лучники конные готовы к брани! Делайте ряд! Исполнено будет!
No, I'll get the biology first.
Готовы наказы исполнять!
Слушайте все.
Oh,
Наказом следую! Луч сделано будет!
I'm not sure he should have taken this fight yet, but who am I to judge?
Лучник, оружие готово на брани! Лучник, ждем наказа!
Слушайте все.
Идем в Москву.
Лучники конные, ожидаем наказы! Наказом Лучники
Внемлите, ожидайте. Слушайте все. Сейчас делаю как наказ.
Луч, ждем наказа!
Поняли, наказ ясен.
Внемлите.
Внемлить, слушайте все. Новые наказы.
Лучники конные, исполняю наказ! Луч, делайте ряд!
Okay, I think they are elite now. My horsemen are not elite yet.
Направляйтесь, егда накажу. Лучники конные готовы к брани. Тихо! Воины, внемлите!
But we're going to have biology very soon, which is very helpful, because my whole army is cav.
Ожидайте наказы.
Приказы новые скоро будут. Исполнено будет.
My friend.
Сия суть приказы все в силе.
So I guess these are a little bit in no man's land right now. These guys. Oh. More wolves, of course.
Не млите, ожидайте наказы. В плену ваши построено будет.
Лучники конные готовы на... Идите по мне.
And I definitely do not want to get trapped.
Воины, глядите по мне, воины.
That's one thing that's just not acceptable at this point.
Оружие готовое! Приказы новые. Тихо, сие есть значительно. Сия суть приказы все в силе.
Наказывай.
This was mainly to like protect this side of my base, but also the high trade house. Yeah, the high trade house, which I feel is just
Суть приказы все в силе.
so much eco for me in the long run.
По мне, воины.
So making sure it's safe just feels good.
Лучники конные готовы к брани.
Не млите, ожидайте наказы. Все, не празднуйте.
Лучники конные готовы к брани. Делайте ряд. Наказом следую. Сия суть приказы все в деле. Тихо, сия есть значительно. Тут повинуюсь приказы новые.
The Mad Lads. Soon I've got Incendiary, which will help quite a bit with this. Because then the horse archers get a good boost. Do they go to 12 plus? Do they get plus 3 from it for whatever reason?
Тихо. Вот, двигайся, опасный. Мне так приказ идите по мне. Делайте ряд.
Да.
Busted? I think so.
Направляйтесь вплоть. Лучники конные готовы. Мне на
Uh-huh. Hold up again.
Млить, слушайте все новые наказы.
Сия тихо. Пришпорьте коней! Всадники! Лучники конные! Лучники конные! Лучники конные!
Будет для меня. Начну сияние. Готовы, если вы не будете.
Делайте, что наказ! Двигайся, кони едят дела! Лучник, делайте ряд! Лучники конные! Делайте едете по...
Слушайте приказ.
Глядите по мне!
Слушайте все новые наказы.
Войны внемлите!
May I get some siege?
Сия суть приказы все.
I'm not sure yet.
Приказы новые скоро будут. Двигайся, опасно. Войны внемлите!
I think siege is a bit too slow, because right now I need to work on decapping. But my eco is really nice, for the most part. I do need more wood, but you always need more wood. With Roos.
Войны внемлите!
Слушайте все.
Сия суть приказы все.
I might get Streltsy eventually. That's one thing I've got in my brain.
Лучники конные готовы к брани!
Люди готовы.
Готовы, если к делу новому.
Не млите.
Приказы новые скоро будут. Направляйтесь.
I just need to secure some more gold,
Войны хоробрые.
basically.
Тихо.
They're coming!
Слушайте все.
Сказывайте, сделаю.
Готов всадники! Лучники! Готовы! Огонь! Делайте! Кони и всадники! Приказ есть! Выдвигайся! Все двигайтесь! По коням садитесь! Всадники! Пришпорьте! Делайте!
Слушайте все новые люблю.
Лучники конные готовы на каждый исполнять! Лучники конные! Наступают! Приготовьтесь!
Внемлите. Ожидайте нас.
Луч ждет наказа! Лучники конные!
not die.
Нет, слушайте все.
Есть сон, есть от... Сон, окажете?
Слушайте.
Не млите, ожидайте наказы.
Наказывайте, сделаю все.
Наказывать, слушайте все. Сейчас наказы будут.
Лучники конные готовы!
Слушайте все, сейчас.
Приказы новые скоро будут.
Куда направляемся?
Вот тихо! Двигаемся! Крюа бои ночим! Сейчас идите по мне.
Не млите, ожидайте наказы.
Внемлите. Ожидайте наказа.
Брань готов. Войны глядите по мне, воин. Исполнено будет. Вот сия суть
Внемлите.
Дали нам наказ.
Тихо, сия суть приказы все. Тихо, сие есть значительно.
Не млите, ожидайте наказ. Слушать, дали нам наказ. Идти. Слушать, идем по-скору. Все.
Готовы? Войны, внемлите. Делайте ряд! Город умрет от руки моей! Лучники конные готовы! Исполняю штаб! Едете по мне, воины! Лучники конные! Приказ новый! Хочу! Тихо! Войны,
Слушайте все. Новые наказы суда.
делайте ряд!
So I just want a decap here. Now I might go to his base, because we have an ability. After there's shitloads of elephants in my base. Oh,
Лучники конные готовы, вы? Ждем наказа! Делайте ряд! Лучники конные готовы наказа! Лучники конные! Оружие готово, восстание! Лучники конные! Оружие готовое! Ждем! Лучники конные! Лучники конные! Делайте ряд! Лучники двигаются опасно! Ждем! Исполнено будет! Делайте ряд! Лучники конные! Напряг по скору! Лучники конные! Делайте! Лучник сделано будет! Лучники! Лучники конные! Делай! Лучники конные! Наступаем! Лучники! Делайте ряд! Двигайтесь надобно! Исполняю наказ! Исполнено будет! Лучники конные!
I think I did, sir.
Наказом следую! Лучник, лучники!
Не млите.
Лучники!
Hello.
Сделано будет!
Seems to be moving too much there. The elephant's too powerful.
Лучники конные!
Слушайте, слушать.
Двигаемся!
I think if I want to try and make this work, I have to do something like, I need Abby, but I don't think I can 2TC. I just kind of given way too much control. Yeah, and that fucker pumping out 967 food a minute. 6. We'll check resources gathered. But is mate. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what his goal or intention is. I think he just enjoys sniping people on ladder and being good with Delhi. I'm so dead, man. So dead. When it shots earlier, I tried to secure a keep on the gold in the middle, which I was unable to get. But also the fact that Delhi range, like Delhi archers, their range is higher. They're very good against hand cannons in general because they can outrange. But yeah, I feel like playing against May is very difficult for me with my sludge mouse because I like if I'm playing against Delhi on only good Delhi maps, I feel I have to be in such good shape. I want to do a French game. Playing Abbasid, getting Feudal Tower Rush 3 times in a row with Abba? I feel like Abba are pretty good against that. Sengoku definitely got nerfs. I can definitely play some matchups where I might have an advantage. It's just Delhi doesn't really have a true bad matchup anymore. So where are you getting tower rushed, Johan? Gold. By what sibs? And you just went 2 TC, you got your fresh food and your second TC with the eco wing. I feel you just kind of outmass it with food wood units. But Golden Horde's always going to be a bit tricky, just because Golden Horde. Council Hall is back? That's a call. That's a call and a half, that. It feels good. Eclipse with the prime. Thank you, lad. This may be the least amount of sheep I've ever had on Rocky River when I've just crossed it. I actually remember doing Council Hall, and you know how you rely on the White Tower to make knights after 2 TC? I kind of like Council, so this is a way more defensive play, but Council Hall, you can make like 1 longbow, just to threaten the idea. Even a fake barracks if you want to. Just to put on a tiny bit of pressure, depending on what civ you're against. And then you can go very, very, very quickly into King's Castle. And then you have boosted crossbow production, so any sort of night dive isn't as scary. Granted, it's not as good as having a keep, but kind of a different approach. And it can already make the game feel very, very, very different. The disadvantage being very obviously that you can't fast produce knights immediately. We are cooking, and the cooking tastes good.
Si. Ensala. Escolto. Exploro. Vado. Barat. Si.
I definitely dropped off. Okay, that guy's got 2 food. Motherfucker.
Escolte. Exploro. Si. Barat. Colones. Escolto. Ensala. Vado. Vero. Mandes.
Escolto.
Exploro. Si. Mandes. Escolto.
I usually try to outboom it, yeah. Like if I get pressured at my gold, and I went eco wing, I don't feel too bad. And my main reasoning for that is you can make a ram very quickly without a blacksmith, but also like kind of outlasting is what Abbasid do. So if he went for some kind of tower pressure, and then I go into like horsemen and harass, I don't need gold for that, which is really cool. I guess I could technically go to that one first. It's pretty... no, that's wasting. So I'm gonna get some nice quick upgrades here. Good morning, friends.
Escolte bene.
Cursor obéissant. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Colonnes. Si. Labour Spérance.
Ecci li mandano.
Mandesqued.
Vale. Sams de retournar.
So it's a boom off. Now these will start transporting quite a bit back actually. He went for the sergeant wing. We know that. Because this scout has +0 damage. Blacksmith cannot give you +0. No, it cannot. So I definitely needed less on food with this build. One very nice thing about Chamber of Commerce is the fact that you do just get all your eco techs very early, so all your villagers are just better. Kind of cool to think about. And then once we get some mega gold rolling here,
Io ma sono la...
Obeio.
we can produce pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Paratus.
Servientes, attention!
Where'd that pilgrim go?
Cavalarios,
This one.
para!
There we go.
Equites in avant.
Mandes squad.
And right now, I'm not actually producing
Les malsons sont ici!
any more traders. I've just kind of put the threat out there.
Traducteur.
Cursor, cavallo,
Point d'ordre. Espero. Chevalier. En linea, equites.
Because each trip they're getting 73 gold.
It's
It's really not bad. It's really not bad.
Parate.
Que demandes?
And we've got mobility, also very nice.
Solanes.
Equites sunt par-
Que demandes? Cum grande course!
Move equites. Parate equites.
Where would KT be tier-wise?
Cavalamus equites.
Maybe A tier, honestly.
En linea equites.
I actually quite like KT at the moment.
Caval para! Commandes!
Equites sunt paratos. Obeio. Equites attende. Equites quite. En linea equites.
Eccelimon de
Tuts odite.
Anas la carna.
Equites attendent ici. Si comprendo.
Soon, though, I will
Equites sunt paratos.
boom with markets.
Eccilimon de mort.
En linea
Oh,
Tuts odite.
oh fuck. I didn't expect those turning up like that. That's on me.
Scolte bene. Si, cavo. Tuts odite.
parate equites.
Ordines.
Wait, what? Are they not?
Tuts odite. Mertate.
Okay, I thought I selected them all.
Eccelimon de man.
Equites sunt paratos.
Vamos,
La brolotte.
Scolte bene.
Move equites. Parate equites. Si comprendo. Equites attendent. Secund mandement. Espero tu mande. En le corps. Obeio. En linea equites. Equites attendent.
Eccilimon de...
Bido, si.
Parate equites quite.
Près de la bourse.
En linea, secund mandement. Quid ordens, comme mendes. Equites attendent ici.
I'm making that mill there because quite a few of them will carry on wood, I think. But we can trade out some of this wood for gold.
Escol.
Tuts odite.
there.
Comme Eccelimon de
Parate equites. En linea equites.
Eccelimon de man.
Equites sunt paratos. Parate equites. Cavalamus equites. Equites attendent ici. Secund mandement.
Tuts odite.
En linea equites.
Ordinaire. Camino.
Equites sunt paratos.
Quid me.
Espero tu mandement.
Paras pour
Equites. Chevalier. En linea equites. Paratus et parate equites. Ove equites. En linea equites. Equites sunt paratos. En linea equites. Parate equites quite. Move equites. Equites asals in avant. Okay. Equites attendent comme mande. Obeio. Quid ordens.
Eccilimon. O vamos, vale tuts.
Equites sunt paratos. Espero tu
Scolte bene.
parate equites.
I feel like I'm lagging a lot.
Tuts odite. Eccelimon de man.
Equites attendent. Obeio. Linea equites asals in avant.
Tuts odite. Movamos, vale tuts.
Equites attendent.
Requiem. Ado in tuts.
Cito. Parate equites. Okay. Equites attendent.
Eccelimon de man. Scolte bene.
Parate equites. Cavalamus equites. En linea equites asals in avant.
Tuts odite. Io ma sono la cose. Eccelimon de man.
Equites quite.
Scolte bene. Movamos, vale tuts. Ordi tuts odite.
Equites cavalamus equites. Parate, equites, quite. Si comprendo. Equites, si.
Sì, comprendo. E ce li mandano. Così sarà massonata.
En linea e move equites. Equites sunt assal. Equites attendent.
Colonne sparate. Bien fait. Danflere tourna.
Equites, equites, quite.
Ascolte bene.
En linea. Equites, en linea. Move. Parate, equites.
I think it's just my sludge mouse.
Paratus. En linea. Paramus, equites.
Momente sia.
Equites attende. Parate, equites. En linea, equites.
Parat.
Equites sunt paratus. Ok. En linea, equites. Move, equites.
Parat.
Equites attendent ici.
Preparate, archier.
Attention. Novos on second.
Now, he did have some archers there as well.
Parate, equites.
Ascolte bene.
Parate, equites. Equites, quite.
Ascolte bene.
Equites attend. Equites, quite. Second mandement.
Dulce dite.
En linea,
Now, obviously, I would have loved that place for a keep. Like 100% a keep, but
Vado cap.
equites.
what can you do sometimes?
Parate, archier. Parat. E ce li
So I might have to order things up as soon as get away.
Massals in avant.
E ce li mandano. Vado laburare.
Parate, fammi mande. En linea, equites.
Ordinaire. Ascolte bene.
Colonnes, ovaro.
Equites, parate, si. Comprendo.
Dulce dite. Mondesque. Dulce dite. Temps de retourner.
En linea, equites. Massals in avant. Parate,
Mandement, colonel.
Dic, mandeman.
equites sunt paratus.
Colonnes.
That is my only food
Equites attend.
right now, which is kind of funny.
Ce li mandement.
Move, equites. Parate.
E ce li mandano. Tuts odite.
Colonnes sunt ici. Archier parat.
Ascolte.
Equites attendent.
Dans di raduna.
Equites sunt.
Ascolte bene. Bien fait.
En linea, equites. Ordi. Come monde.
Ascolte bene.
Sunt paratus. Cavalamus.
Parate, archier.
Equites assal. Parate, equites. Equites, quite. Equites sunt paratus. Chevalier.
Colonnes paraitis. Movement. Parat. In avant, archier. Preparate. Colonnes. Movement. Fallait tous. Archier parat.
Equites attendent. Equites move, equites.
Momente.
Olme, attention. Novos ordine. En linea, second mandement.
Ci sono.
Dulce dite.
Parate, equites.
E ce li si, bene. Parat. In avant, archier.
Equites
Parate, archier.
audite.
Momente si, archier.
Equites attendent.
Arco pax. Odite.
Equites attendent ici. Parate, equites.
Preparate, archier.
En queste de battaglia.
Momente si, archier.
Ordine tenet. Chevalier. Olme bien.
E ce li mandano.
Audite, milites. Ordine
I'm definitely a little bit scary Mary walking around here,
Attention, pace, move.
which I think is
Spade, archier. Allez.
absolutely fair to be a little scary Mary.
Preparate. Preparate, archier.
En linea, equites. Equites attendent ici.
Ascolte bene.
En linea,
Parate, archier.
equites.
Preparate, archier. Archier. In avant. Parat. En couleur. Momente si, archier. Momente si. Parate, archier. Intendo.
Parate.
Parat. In avant, archier. Parat.
Equites attendenti.
Parate, archer.
In linea, equites.
Tutti udite.
Escolte ben. Tutti udite. Secco materia.
Parate, comme
Archer. Parat.
Are they a veteran? Not yet.
Equites sunt paraton.
Demande.
Equites Vamos, equites!
Voyez. Parate, archer.
Equites attendenti. Avarabu.
Though they can upgrade to veteran very quickly.
Parate, equites.
But we've gone for the genitors, so genitors on the menu. That's cool. And they are veteran now, but luckily they still kind of suck against archers. But with the genitors, that's going to make things a lot trickier,
Parate.
as you can imagine.
Element de main.
In linea. Est facile, cavalier.
Tutti
Attention.
Parat. Tutti udite.
Dolme bien. Audite, milites.
Eccelimam le monte. Cose sera ma sonata.
Ordine tenens. Attention. Interférir l'ennemi. Dolme bien.
Cis
Près de la bourre. Momentesi, archer.
I'm getting a little bit closer here to being able to get my castle, which is very nice. Now I don't want to fight him in the middle because he has the damage and health buff.
es eccelimam de monte.
Parate, equites. Caval.
Parate, archer. Echelimam.
Equites sunt par. Passage in avant. Equites sunt par.
Parat.
In linea, equites.
Escolte bene. Tutti udite. Io mi sono.
Equites ad... Ok. Parate, equit. Move, equites.
Parate, archer. Parate, archer.
Equites. Ok.
Parat.
Goodbye, my knights.
Paratus
Oh, just one died. Cool.
Momentesi, archer.
Both died.
Parate, equites. Equites, quite. In linea.
Parate, archer.
Civiliers.
Escolte bene.
Towers die ridiculously fast for these guys. Ridiculously.
Adult equites.
Parate, archer. Parat.
Parate, equites.
Archer. Prenez vos armes. Oyez mes ordres.
À l'arson, chevalier.
Archer. Oyez commandement. Dites-moi.
Chevalier. Incontinent.
Attends. Reste pour la besogne, manance. La sexe moi. Oyez tous le monde. Marche-moi, tous. Annonce.
Reste tous.
Compagnon. Archer. Archer. Allons, paiement.
Cesse le temps de la frontière, mais
Archer. Les commandements viennent.
chevalier. Reste pour la sienne.
How many trades do I have? Not many.
Archer. Prenez vos armes. Azertan. Lance devance nos salaires. Archer. Oyez commandement.
Haven't finished my upgrades yet.
Archer. Allons, pris. Archer. De demeure. Queensland. Archer. Archer. Archer.
It's a really nasty big grab by him.
Archer.
À l'arson, certes.
Really nasty big grab.
Archer. 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 Faites fort. Archer. De demeure. Archer.
Reste tous.
Archer. Faites fort. Archer. Allons, primo. Archer.
Reste tous à fidèles, cette
Archer.
Sauveuse en ordonnance.
Syrien.
Chevalier.
Archer. Archer.
Je suis votre serveur.
I'm actually going to get plus melee armor here for the sergeant because it still feels like he's massing them a lot. Although
Reste tous en rang, mes seigneurs. À l'arson, chevalier. Sauveuse en ordonnance.
Archer. Archer. Faites fort. Archer.
Chevalier, mes seigneurs.
Archer. Faites.
Chevalier, reste tous en
Archer. Archer.
à l'arson, chevalier.
but yeah, I'm very dead.
Archer. Archer. Les commandements viennent. On déguerpit. Archer. 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 Allons, primo. Archer. De demeure. Queensland. Archer. Faites fort. Archer. Oyez. Archer. Faites fort. Archer. Allons, primo. On déguerpit. Archer.
Let me see if I can plug in my other... Although EGC's starting now, right? But I'll see if I can just plug in this mouse and see if it works. That fit. Okay, I've got it corded up at the moment. No. This one also feels a bit sludgy, but this one I changed from this one before. Ah, no. Fuck it. Oh, yes. Hold on. Is it... Did they change it so you can't press, like, observe? Or what? Delhi, Japan. Okay. And it's on Lippin. Okay. I definitely give Delhi the edge here. Holy fuck. I actually think Japan, for the most part, I know for a long time it was S tier, but now I think it's genuinely not even A. I think it might be B. For real. Now, maybe that's because I'm shite. I don't know. But I'm also going to skip ahead a little bit. Now, Japan also gather berries faster, but Delhi... Also, I'm so curious if Anatan will play Tower of Victory. I think he is going to play Tower of Victory, because why on earth... Oh, he's going... Okay. That's fine. Wait, what? He just made that blind against no barracks? Okay. Coca, though! I can jump over that wall. Stop this a little bit. Okay, this is spicy. Dome of Faith. 5 workers. Now he wants to get this real fast because he definitely slowed himself down by getting this wall blindly. Now granted it was a very forward gold. And it's kind of a nice wall off, to be fair. Now where... Because yeah, if he comes over here and he actually does it to this, that's super fun. Because that slows down how fast you can get the sights. And then you can like deny gold. It regenerates, what the fuck? Okay, Sanctity slowed down a lot. They're also not bad against Ghazi, now they can heal. Puppy Paw is such a cooker, man. Okay, I like his play. So yeah, slower Sanctity. Not going to be too crazy with them. Because they do a lot of damage, these guys. 20 plus 5. Ooh! 3 workers just like that. And stop Sanctity again. And these Ghazi, they can't fight against this. Okay, Pupapaw's a legend. He's a legend, lads. And back at home, we got 2 stable and then 2 barracks. A samurai? Oh shit, okay. Evened out and made worse. And now he knows about samurai as well, so that's a big deal. No sites have been gathered though. I'm just kind of a bit unsure about what the samurai accomplish. as opposed to getting like an Uma Bannerman for the horseman. Because yeah, the Uma Bannerman pluses the damage quite a bit. And we got those dudes over there. Did he kill those archers? I think he might. Very close to an age up as well. And then... yeah, super cool crack bar. If these are in the same group, then the shinobi run real slow. Way enough for an age up here. Like, if he just went into veteran samurai, actually, I guess there is definitely a call for that being good. Because Anatan's nowhere near an age up here. Also, no side control. Did that caster audio? Aha. Thank you, big cow. You're such a legend. Are you observing? Yeah, I think he's just going to rally it into a barracks. Which, having that many veteran samurai, if they get +1 armor. Oh no, he went into that. Okay, is he going to get horsemen? Then I do not understand the samurai at all, but alas. Okay, veteran samurai. Not using stable. I always get so confused that it's not with control. But now these veteran samurai are actually really strong. So now the archers deal 1 damage a hit to them. All the deer on this side. Oh, those shinobi getting sniperinoed. Oh my god. Their attack is called Wakizashi. I need to make more shinobis. I need to make way more shinobis. Wakizashi. Oh. Wait, what? This guy... oh, yeah. Naginata. What have these guys got? Spear. Holy fuck, not even remotely as cool. Veteran samurai getting beat up by some Ghazi. Disgusting. But Anatan's getting closer, and his army's pretty decent. He's getting a lot of scholars. Oh, he actually just... okay. He made a bunch of units. I don't know, I feel the samurai just shit. He's building up mounted samurai somewhere, though. Where are they? Oh, in the base. It's kind of a nice place to have them. This is Scary Mary over here, though. He would like to have... because you don't need the +2. I think money would have been better spent on getting melee armor against this, but I don't know, man. What did he put the other boost on? They're just so shitty damage. Like, they do half the amount of damage as a mounted samurai. It's crazy. Although, Puppy Paw holding on for dear fucking life here. Dear fucking life. There's a Springle Tower on those berries. These berries... Okay, he's getting a lot of food very soon. 39 and 10 discrepancy. So much villager idle. I think Puppy Paw's got this one, even though it's looking a bit rough and the samurai suck. Does he have the extra damage to infantry? No, not yet. If he gets over to this... bam! Villagers do whack pretty hard though. So that's gold gone. Does he have any more gold anywhere on this side? Not really. Springle Tower going to come in handy for this defense over here. We'll be able to clean these up with these samurai. The mounted ones, not these shitties. Can start working on his gold again. Still denying deer over here. Ooh, that's a big run out by him. Deny these berries pretty quickly. Oh, villager attack. Yeah, I think Anatan is... I think he's dirge, actually. Now, was it the veteran samurai all along? Who knows? Oh, my volume? Oh, is the in-game sounds too loud? I'm going to stop streaming after this game. I was just very interested. Okay. I'm going to speed up a little bit because I think Anatan is dead as a dodo here. Ah, really cool, really cool. But yeah, I'm going to a party later today, so I want to get a little bit ready as well. I need to eat some food. I haven't eaten breakfast even yet. Fucking ridiculous. Need to take care of myself. But yeah, guys and girls, EGC is streaming, so if you're on YouTube, go check it out. If you're on Twitch, go check it out. Yeah, guys and girls, take care of yourselves. Have fun. Have a lovely one. I'll be back again tomorrow. And take care. Cheers.